Hey guys, welcome back to more AFK Arena. In today's video, we're taking a look at a tweet by AFK Arena. I really like that they're doing these things. I think it's going to be bi-weekly. They drop these little updates with a few little bits of information and a new hero in this one. This one doesn't have any dev feedback. That was what I really liked from the last one. They had a little bit of developer feedback, but hey, hopefully they put those back in later on. We also have other little bits and pieces of news to go through, and Kiasma's gone through and done the big valuation for the new event. In case you want to, get to a certain point, we'll take a look at that as well. So a few random things in here, but let's get into it. Okay, so first off, in Dolly's Corner, the most important thing, we do have a new hero coming. Now, this one here is that one that we saw Dolly mention in this one here. Have you heard of the mysterious Earl of Coolin City? I'll probably say that wrong. Some folk believe there is another side to him, but then again, most noblemen have their secrets. So that's who I believe this one is going to be. So when it was announced, it sounded like it could be a Lightbearer, but the dark side made it sound like he could be Graveborn or Hypogean. Now, I really like this silhouette. It looks really I like the shoulder pads, I like the little wolf thing. Now, the bats on the side, I do not think this guy's going to be Lightbearer. I just don't think that the vibe of it is not Lightbearer at all, because we have the bats. That may lead you to think Graveborn. The other reason I don't think it's going to be Lightbearer is if we take a look at this image here, they're recruiting for a dwarvish pirate. That's another thing that we had, another bit of info. So they're voice acting for a dwarvish pirate, which once again, these aren't 100% going to be AFK Arena, but most likely this one sounds plausible to be AFK Arena. So that makes me think Lightbearer's out of the question. They're probably going to be doing this dwarvish pirate thing. However, they have done multiple heroes of the same class before. Sorry, the same faction before. So that's that. We'll wait and see. But I don't think it's going to be Lightbearer because of that and because of the bats. Now, the bats make you think Graveborn. However, we did just have a Graveborn, which makes me lean away from Graveborn, which makes me think this guy's actually going to be Hypogean. And the other thing that's a dead giveaway for me that makes me definitely think that it's going to be a Hypogean, if we look down the bottom, they've left a little bit of color in it. Now, this thing over on the side here looks like some sort of skull. I don't actually know what's going on. Does he have a pet skeletal horse or dog or something? If it's a pet, I'm hyped. But you can see this thing, it looks like a skull, but you can see the color palette of his jacket, which is purple with red pinstriping, which to me, I definitely think that's going to be Hypogean. So if we just go over here and we go have a quick look at the Hypogean color scheme, purple and red, it's just it's too on theme for me for the Hypogeans for it not to be when we compare that over to this. So I'm definitely leaning towards Hypogean, which for Chromos' sake, if you don't know who Chromos is, he's the guy that saved up the million diamonds, and he was trying to wait for a new Hypogean and Celestial, and he got impatient. I hope he was dude, it's not to come that quickly after you've done your summons. I'd feel bad for you, but hey, is what it is. I think it's going to be Hypogean, and it looks this design, the silhouette is obviously a dude's head, but it's just it's a basic head and then a coat, but all the additions are what really got me excited. So I'm pretty pumped for this. Wise and rooted. Man, English wasn't my subject at school. Mysterious and dangerous. Talk behind his back and he'll be right there beside you. So I'm hoping it's some cool gameplay as well, some instant transmission type stuff. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see, but that is the new character. That's the big thing coming. So I really like the silhouette, and I'm definitely thinking Hypogean. That's just me. Let me know, do you guys think Lightbearer, Graveborn, Hypogean? I mean, if you want to say Wilder or Mauler, go nuts, but definitely not Celestial. Definitely not Moral Rider. Anyway, let's go into the next tab. So this tab, this one, there's not too much info in this one, unless there's something hidden in the text that I'm not picking up on. It's just basically the carpenter and the engineer. The engineer is the guy that drives the lifts. The carpenter, the guy that does the furniture summons. They're just having a chat, talking about work, talking about life, talking about Rosaline working so hard and all that sort of stuff. And that's pretty much it. So I don't think there's something I missed. If there is, let me know in the comments. Okay, and on to the final screen we have. Now, this one made me laugh. It's Lightbearer Belinda. Boom. Straight into the... I don't know if this is how they intended it to come across, but I was like, I don't know. You just go straight boom into the zoom in, exploding into early summer. I don't quite get the okay. Am I missing something in the context of this? Like, it's not a new skin. Because if we go over here, that's just Belinda's summer skin, yeah. So it's like not something new. I honestly don't know if there's a context that I'm missing with this post. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. Am I missing something, or are they literally just talking about just trying to get us hyped for summer? Because it's winter over here and it's miserable. So, you know, even impressing a certain celestial lady. There you go. It is very similar to Flora's dress. I will give them that much. Okay. So yeah, boom. Get around it. Recent weeks have seen the popularity of catfolk reaching an all-time high. But anonymous bear folk disagree with all the feelings. So I don't know really what's going on here. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, let me know the context. I feel like I'm missing it. Is there something happening from all this, or is it just fluff fill? I think it's fluff fill. This one, the next one here, it talks about like the magician's wardrobe and stuff. This one does make reference to the Coolan City, which is where the new hero is coming from. So that might be a tie-in, and we might even get another magician's hat event. Hopefully, maybe. I really like the event, so hopefully we get another one. We did just have one, so we'll wait and see. But that's all the tie-in. But like I said, this post, I preferred the last post they did where they had the dev feedback and stuff. But yeah, at least we do have a new hero coming, and I do like these sneak peeks. So that is that one. The next thing that I wanted to look at is over here. And that is, Kiasma's put this together. Props on the awesome work. So basically, there's a lot of math in here to talk about the new event and stuff like that. But down here is where you really want to look. So this one here talks about how many points you want to get and how much it's going to cost. So this is the important thing. So when I did my evaluation looking at the max cost of the final chest, you can see here he's calculated it out to $12.59. He went and worked out exactly how many of every pack you could get up the top here. And that's why, like when I said I based everything off the $5 pack value and knew you wouldn't get that many. But if you do want to get the final one, it is going to cost you $1,259 US. And then he goes through all of them, and it'll tell you exactly which packs you need to buy. So if you want to get to say 900 and get yourself a tier 3 upgrade, it's going to cost you 14 $1 packs and 5 $5 packs, being a total of $39. So really nice spreadsheet if you want to check this out. I'll leave it linked in the description. Massive work, but I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I just figured this is like the base, jump to and see what you want to get. So if you are a spender and you want to get to a certain point, like if you want to get 2 tier 3 stones, it's going to cost you $208. So really, really nice just format to look at if you want to go ahead and see what you can get from all that sort of stuff. So big shout out to Kiasma for that one. And finally, there's one last thing that I do want to do in this video. And that is jump over into my 827 account, because I just want to see, I think we're up to a guaranteed mythic. I'm not too sure in here, but this one's going to give me my 3rd piece. And I was just hoping, because I've had trash luck in here, rip the dream. I was kind of hoping that I could have got a Lucretia piece, because Lucretia's got 1 furniture, but that was from another card that I already used. So we get into three furniture with 3 cards. Unfortunately, on the Lucretia, we just have not had the luck. But I really wanted the 3 furniture. Like the energy reduction for enemies is nice, but obviously we want to get to 9 furniture and cancel out their ultimates. And unfortunately, we do have 2 in the middle now, which is not the way you want to do it, but like I'm impatient and I really want to get my Lucretia beefed up. And this is really tilting me. And I still do not have another Ascended Hero on this account. Actually, let's see if we can get a Tassie and get ourselves another Ascended Hero from this. Oop, not that. From this. Let's go. Oscar. Rip the dream. Rip the absolute dream. And this is where we're at the moment, 26-7. Just getting stuck on some Brutus stages, so hopefully I make some progress. We're like 20,000 dust away from getting Lucretia to 240, and then hopefully we can do a big push. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this one. New hero, let me know what you think. I'm definitely thinking Hypogean, but hey, prove me wrong. Anyway, that is going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.